After a vast amount of time, let us continue Baba Is You and see if I can remember how to Baba Is You. We made a lot of progress. We still need to complete the flower garden, the volcanic garden, and of course the thing at the bottom. And the deep forest. Like, oh no, you're not doing that now. Seriously? That was weird. It turned off. We'll see if that happens again. If it does, I'm gonna go exchange this battery for the other one. Let's take a look at what we have left. We have E left. So let's take a look at E. We'll start at the bottom, go to the top, and then we'll head over to the new thing. Yeah, that battery is dead. This might be a short stream, if this continues to happen. Alright, let me go grab the other battery and pray that it has more juice, and I will be right back. Hooray for Costco, let us praise its name. There happened to be some batteries I could use that were AA's, and that solved the problem. I could not get this thing to charge previously. Yeah, I think that the cold did it in. Alright, these things are crumbly. Okay, so Keke is push. Skull is... Is there a reason I want to turn a Keke into a skull? Skulls move. Okay. I have a laptop? No, it's the Xbox controller. I also realize that they change... Oh, for Pete's sake, that's what happened. Please don't break, please don't break. Okay. I keep having to make fixes. This should be the last one, though. Did that TTS sound right? It turned out it's a USB mini. I have one. It's approximately 4 inches long. So no, it wasn't going to work. I think the TTS doesn't work quite right in full screen mode for some reason, so maybe I should just turn that off. Because I can't hear it either. In fact, I'm just going to turn it off. Because it's going to sound weird and scratchy and not work. But I'll still see it over there when Squiggles does it. I'm not sure why. It works in some games and not others, but I'd have to like leave full screen for that. Okay. Keke is push. I need to push Keke into a very specific spot for this to work. Skull is move and swap. If I turn Keke into skull... Oh no, the skull is swap, but only right before that. So basically, if I want that to do something, I need to do this. Why does this work? Why does that happen? Baba and text is melt. Wall is hot. Okay, that's why that works. That makes a sort of sense. That Keke is already up, though. Why would I want to turn the skull up at a different point? If you watch how it goes... Yeah, I can move one wall. Like, what I think I want Keke to do here is be useful. I have 2 movement bits. 2 units of movement before he does something else. I can't really shove him in further. I really want him to swap us out. Like, if Wall wasn't hot, I'd be fine. What I really want to do is be able to, like, tell him to turn that way, but he's stuck downward. So even if I made him this, he would just transpose these, which isn't helpful. So then I have wall of stop again. I was planning on like spending 5 minutes on each level before I went on to the next one. Text is crush. I can't really do anything with that. What's the restart button? Is the restart button the, I'm glad I didn't want to play something else. I think one of the buttons is broken on this, too. I just have to get a new controller. One that does USB-C. That might be on the docket tomorrow. Maybe I'll buy one while I'm at MagFest. There's got to be someplace selling them. That felt... Wait. What? Oh, never mind. I want to go backwards. Alright, here's the idea, really quick. He pushes that. And then I tell him to go upward. How does that change things for me? It moves where the bubble is. I don't like that. But it did get rid of a tile right there that actually folded the tile into one, which is interesting, but not helpful yet. If I moved him back one, would that help? Like, I feel like this has to be the key to the puzzle. Like, if I then made him go upward from here, he wouldn't be able to do anything interesting. Oh, wait, no, hold up. I can't even make him go up, because making Keke into Skull doesn't really do me anything. Then he goes up there, I still can't get in. He goes up there, I still can't get in. Alright, so no, nothing there. I mean, no, I guess I don't even have that control that I want there, do I? And text is melt. Why do I have this up? What do I want to do with the up? Why is there up? Like, I can push Keke around until I'm happy with Keke's position. But then I'd need to... Oh, wait. No, that was not what I wanted. I wanted to crunch push to become up. So now he's facing up, which is great. Yeah, that's not what I need. All that does is really move the position of that into a worse location for me. Anyway, I was playing another really good block pusher while I was at, over at MagFest. So if I do this... One that was very Patrick's Parablocks inspired. No, that just moves those three in an irritating way. Oh, I've already shredded push. I need to go back to where I haven't shredded push. Okay, here's our, like, quick playing option here. Push that air. Crunch that. Go up is skull. Like, I can never do skull is up because then that kills it. I can't really do anything else. Yeah, I know. It's not working right. I don't know why it has trouble with this in, like, full screen mode. It's weird. It's just weird. Push him forward one more if I kamikaze. That's interesting. But not useful. You know, like I said, I'm not going to spend too much time being a putz here. Wait, what about... Push him in there. No, I can't make him face upward after the fact. Yeah, but I can make him face upward now. That could be fun. No, that was useless. I feel like it's gotta be placing Keke somewhere down here and then making him face up, because there's not any other options, really. You can't do anything else with him. You can make the wall stop earlier. How would wall... I guess I could do that while Keke's in the wall. I'm not really sure the utility of such things, but okay, why not? Oh, actually I can't, because I can't move that far in the time allotted. Then he shreds up. Make Skull as push. Yep, no. I don't think I've got what I need for this one. Let's take the DNF on that. Good old Duke Nukem forever. That's 5. What is this? 8. Alright. Wow. Oh, did I not solve this side of things? What? I definitely solved this. Are these just different colors? It says 11 out of 4. I clearly did it. Like, it must be the border color, not the level color. Okay, what was this one? Lava on ice, text is push. There's a one-way, and there's a door. The box is melt, lava is hot, lava is lava. Door is shut, stop and shut. Ice is open, so I need ice to get rid of it. And wall is stop. Ice is not presently push, but ice could be push. Text is solid, so I can't go through it. Lava doesn't really do anything. Lava is hot. Ice is open. Will stop. Box has flag. This means I need to, like... Oh, boxes melt, so I need to get the box to melt. But with this, I can at least open the door. But I couldn't do anything with the box, because the box is not pushable. Okay. So I'll go back. In case you're wondering, I haven't played this in like 5 months. It's been a while. How does this work? You can't do that. It's ice is text. Aha! But then I can turn the text into ice. Yeah, it turns out that was a bad idea. Alright, so I can push the lava. I can push the ice. I don't think, bizarrely enough, that lava is problematic in this way. So now I have the ice and the lava in there, but I can't push the lava. What about lava on ice is push? So I need both items. Really, ice on lava is push? Guess we'll see what happens. So I kind of need to push both objects. That's the crux of this, is I need to push the lava and the ice into that column over there without getting stuck myself. I can turn the lava into text. Lava is not capable of being turned into text. I can turn the ice into text. Wait. What if that's it? Okay, let's try something here. Let me restart. Good luck. Lava is cool. It's true. How you doing, Curtis? Not what I meant to do. Okay. Let's try this. Lava is push. Now lava is pushable. I need to push the ice a little bit. I don't need the ice itself. Actually, ice's push is fine here. I just need to push that element forward. And ice is fine for that. That won't work because lava isn't push. Right, okay. So I can't push it with that. Can I push it with on? Yes, okay. All good. Started playing this a bit yourself. Fun game. How am I? I'm doing good. On the East Coast. Can't complain. Can't complain. Can't complain about getting to where I was from Boston. Jesus Christ. Long story short, don't take an Amtrak train from Boston to DC on Inauguration Day. It's a terrible idea. Nothing was smart about that. I think push is actually the thing I want, because what I really want to do is, like, text on lava. Okay, let's see. Text on lava. Text on lava. Yeah, brilliant. Yeah, what ended up happening was my train was initially delayed. It was supposed to leave at 1:50. And that... Okay. So if I do this, does this work? Many people or a lot of holdup? Both? Both, yeah. So what ended up happening was I got the 1:50 train, but it didn't leave until about 3 because another train was delayed. And then when we got just outside of New York, we had a 2-hour delay because someone had jumped off a bridge in front of the train, on the train tracks, and lived. So it took them 2 hours to do some investigating and stuff. They just said the police had a hold on it. So basically, I left Boston. I planned to leave my hotel in Boston around 2, and I didn't get into DC until 2 a.m. Union Station had apparently been rented out for an inaugural ball, and so everyone who got there realized there wasn't a cab line or anything, and in fact, we were inside of a federal cordon, so we had to wait to get let out of that, and then, only then, could I summon an Uber. Unfortunately, everyone else on the train had the same idea, so I had to wait 20 minutes in like 10 degrees Fahrenheit. It was unpleasant. I lived, but it was not good. I'm just going to remember that in the future. Just don't take the train on Inauguration Day. That's it. That's the story. Like, I really just want to push this a little bit with text, but I don't know how. Like, this would work if I could push the both. Stressful. It was a bit. I mean, honestly, there's still Wi-Fi on the train. It could have been a lot worse, but it is what it is. It could have been a lot worse. At the end of the day, I still need Ice's push. That has to be the last thing that I do, so I can't get rid of push. Can I get rid of lava? I need lava is push. To push lava, I need text. Maybe what I want to do is like spread the lava. If I make Ice's push, I need 2 ises. I need 2 pushes. Yeah, I'm not sure what to do with this. Like I said, we're taking a quick look at these remaining ones, and then we'll go try to tackle the obviously important one and come back. All right. This is an area I really didn't get much out of. Like, I didn't explore this one all that well. Like, you can see there's still plenty to do. I even have G left over. Entropy. Okay. Stop, stop. All is shut. Rock is open. Rock has Baba. Baba is you. Okay. Rock is push. Wall is wall and stop. All is shut. Wait, what happens if I just immediately contradict that? Yeah, it seems important. What if I could push you up there? That particular stage requires some really tricky thinking. Don't blame me. Yeah. It's also been a long time since I've done this. I think last time I did a stream of this might have been like September. Or even before that. How you doing, Kappa? Okay, so I'll have these two next to each other. I guess I can actually separate them at least a little bit. What do I want to do here? There's just the word weak. Baba on rock is win. So we want to produce a rock and a Baba. I don't want to get these guys together. Rock. Crap. Is Baba. Baba has rock. I don't think this is gonna work. I'm not sure what I'm trying to do here. No, not return to map. Whatever the reset button is, I don't have it bound properly. Let's see. I can fix that. Gamepad setup. Select. Oh, select! That makes way more sense. No, restart 2. I guess I was using the L one. This L thing is busted. I don't know what's wrong with it. I'm probably going to need to just replace this. It's old. It uses USB that I don't use very often. It's a problem. Okay, so the Baba comes out regardless, and I end up with Baba. Rock is open. If I turn all is open, then everything opens, but that's not good. What I kind of want is all has rock. Well, why not? Why not? Okay, that's mildly irritating. I didn't think this through. Okay. So all has rock. And rock is open. That doesn't really help a lot here, does it? That does mean that Baba has rock. I can also free up an is if I want to. That's interesting, at least. Can move this over a little bit. If I could get a rock, but no, rock is push. I can't ever remove all is shut aside from make it contradictory, which is bad. Alright. Select button. Much more efficient. Alright, let's assume for a minute I don't need the second Baba. Like, that's just to make things easier while I'm playing around. We change this around, and it would have to be okay with killing rock. Baba has rock. And all is open. Okay, well, I'm a rock for 1 second and everything was fine. But I really wanted something like all is you. But I can't really crawl Baba up that way. Unless I can make Baba is rock. And rock is you at the same time. Which isn't great. Rock has Baba. Baba is Rock? There's no open preposition there anymore. All has Rock. Baba is open. Like, what would this do? It turned me into a rock. Well, that makes sense. Alright, back at the head of it. Man, it's annoying having two of me when I'm playing around. Rock has Baba. I just need to become Rock. Like... Okay, well that doesn't do it. Okay. Rock is open. I need to come up with a way to move this upward. In fact, you can kind of see that it fits nicely here. How do I move it upward? Like, having double ises works okay. Oh, wait. Okay, that only works if I can become a rock. So if rock is open... And I have a... I don't really have a spare rock. But yeah, basically if I could turn into a rock, then I could at least move this upward. But Baba's open. If Baba is open and Baba has rock... But then... Screw it. Forgot this was an option. All is rock. Well... Okay, no, not that. I need both Baba has rock and rock is open. And then one is short. Well, yeah, no, I'm still one is short. Baba is you. Need to move. Have Baba is rock moved in the position at the same time. Rock is rock. Yeah, like if I want Baba, it has rock. I need it in a different position. There's something clearly that I'm missing here about how you can... Also, root chicken. Do like the good root chicken. And then, yeah, I have an is without a cause. Or I have an open without a cause, because I can't really stagger this. Rock is open is nice, but I do need the other is. Which gives me... What? Okay, so I can free up an is if I'm willing to do rock is open here. And rock has Baba, but it doesn't really fix the problem of the is-ewing. nor does it do anything with my is here. I'll just freeze up an is for the sake of freeing it up. Okay. We'll have to admit defeat for now. Some of these I didn't look too much at during the time. I think this was one of them. Okay, rock is word. We have water here. Okay, KK is you, hedges stop, texts float. Rock and water is stop. Moon is win. Okay, so basically I need to convert... okay. I need to convert water and stuff to something else. So if I make rock as word, that means I can't move forward there. So it seems like it's unlikely what I wanted to do. It turns it into a word. It turns water itself into a word. So I would be able to do something like water is rock if I wanted to now. Because is word means I can use it as an implication. Right, that's how that one works. And water is water and rock is rock, so I can't simply transform them. Right, okay. I can't push either of these to put it within implication range. But I could move it. Okay, start over before I make it into a word. Alright, so let's not be silly here. So I can make water push. Then I can push water, which isn't great there. That doesn't mean anything. But now I have water is available as a verb. I can move the water around, so let's move water there. I can do the same thing for rock. So I can make water and rock pushable, which is lovely. At least temporarily. But I can't really... Yeah, water is sink. I need to remove that property first. But water, and that is stop. So I can't really move. How would I remove that property? If I turn water into a word, does that remove its... No, it's still very solid. Like, there's two elements here. I can't push either of them. I mean, I can make both of them pushable at once. Alright, well that's something. Means I can't remove the pushable nature, and you can push more than one item at a time. So now it's stop, and water is sink, and rock is still push. Why? Oh, because water is push, which I can't break anymore. Well, it seems like I might want to do this on the other axis, assuming that's what we want to do, but we'll play around with that for a minute. So basically, I can only break one implication. Okay, now rock is push, and water is push, but water is not push. And then... But now rock is push. That's where there's a problem, because now I need water to be push. Wait, what? And rock to not be stop. Okay. So at least we have an idea about what we want to do here. How does something being a word help me? That... Because once it becomes a word, it's also stuck being a word. Like, I have to pick an implication direction. But if I did make rock as word, after pushing rock into position, right, I can at least push the rock out of the way when the time comes, right? It's the water I want to make into a yeah, I think I see it. Okay. I think I see it. Alright, so make water as push. Then we'll push... yeah, whatever. I don't care about that part. Push the water into position. Wait. How is this going to work? Alright, what was my plan? I make them both push. Water is now a word. But water is push, so I can't break that implication. What I wanted to do was shove a rock into it. But because it's push, I can't shove a rock into it. I have water is push, and I can break the rock. Gives me the word rock to play with. So yeah, if rock is word, and still push rock. Well, no, not right now, of course. But basically, at least I can position these things before I need to commit. And then one has to stay what it is forever. I think rock... No, I need rock to lose its pushability at some point, right? Because you have the rock on the left side. So quite literally, I need both of these things to lose their cohesion, which is awful. Because removing one is not enough, if that makes sense. So like here, I can push these two. That's required. I do have to have a double push. Water becomes sink, but I can't really use the sinking property of water as long as water is pushable. Turn rock into word, that doesn't help me. Because I need to be able to unword it. So I can unword rock, but then the water is pushable and the rock isn't. If I did the opposite with water, then that also leaves me in sort of the same lurch. Like, what? Why do I want to make one of them a word is really the big question. And when? I think maybe this is right. Okay. But then I can't get rid of water is push. I use rock as a word here. Like my idea is that as long as rock is push, I can at least break the implication by pushing the rock off of the rock spot while it's pushable. Like I can do this. Rock is push. Move water out of there. And then push rock onto that, and then rock is pushable later, and I turn it into a word. I can push it off, which makes rock no longer pushable. But if water is push, I have the same sort of problem. So I need to be able to push one into the other. And in fact, I need to be able to push both. So rock being a word isn't necessarily what I want. These levels are hard. Right, rock is not presently pushable. If I didn't need both at the same time, I could do something like this. But I clearly do need them at the same time. Having water is push. Yeah, that kills the rock. I don't want to do that. This feels very chicken and egg. Like, I know what I want to do, but at the end of the day, it doesn't seem to matter. Like, if I do this... That's all it gets me, is removing one push. Which is interesting. So now water is no longer push. Which allows me to crush that and me, which is cool. Rock is push, which allows me to do that. Oh. I could do that to get back to a state where water is push. But that leaves me with rock is push forever. But rock is push, and if water isn't push, crush the water. I'm getting somewhere with this. I'm getting somewhere with this. I feel like what I want is water is push down there, and then I'll shatter it at the right time. And then I can always adjust how pushable rock is. So let's try that. Push that down one more. Okay, water is push. Rock is push. Water is word. Wait. If rock is not push, I can't push the rock on that. That's the problem. I mean, I saw this rock and this is that I can recover. Is there anything I can do with the is? Not really. Water is water, rock is rock. Can't really smuggle anything over here. I think I see something. Okay, rock is push. Remove its pushability here. Wait, no. Keep that pushability. No, remove the pushability. And crush. Oh, right. Rock has to be push. This is closer. This is closer. It's like being able to push the object into the other one and then break the implication so you can crush it. So I can crush either direction. Like, we're actually making progress now, I think. That wasn't the right time to break it. But that logic is sound. Because, like, I need rock to be pushed for a long time. I think that's going to be the last thing I want to break. So I think rock is our candidate here for being a word. I think that this is the part that makes sense. So let's try this one out instead. Okay. Then push these. Remove implication. Now water is sink. I can remove water's pushability. Crush that. Come back. Move the water into position. Move the other water into position. Remove its pushability. Crunch. And I think that's it. I think this is solved. I solved a puzzle! It only took 4 hours. Only took an hour to find what I could solve. I feel good about that. Oh god, that was this one. Where am I even? Who am I even? Me is you. Well, that's not confusing. Wall is stop. Water is sink. Start is telly. Star is telly. Baba is win. Okay, Baba's over there. Skull is defeat. Text is float. Fungus is fungus and defeat. Rock is rock and defeat. Rock is push. Fungus is push. Fungus is word. A winner is me indeed, Squiggles. Indeed. Okay, so we have a teleporter. Fungus is word is interesting. Oh, whoops. Door on me is wall. Good to know. Alright, so what is the issue here? I need to be able to push the fungus. That's the issue. Fungus's word is not actually interesting, is it? Or is it? I'm not sure what the extra is. Will do, but... Oh, if I do this... That almost works. The problem is I can't be in both places at once. Okay, that's actually getting annoying. Okay, so I can push... Wait. Oh, I remove Fungus's push when I go over there. That's why. Okay. That's important. Okay, so rock is push. I can get all of the things there moved elsewhere aside from push, which does appear to be the more interesting thing. What? I can't smuggle out the is. I was thinking I could put it on the thing, but I can't do that. I like the idea of having them flicker on and off, but as demonstrated, we can't have me and text on the same platform. The text simply gets pushed off. So, there's that. We have the word fungus, we have an is, we have word. Right. Rock was not push. Fungus is word. And there's a superfluous is that I can't really do anything with. I can get the fungus in here. But Fungus's rock is not allowed. I could break Fungus's word, but that doesn't help me. Oh. Oh. Oh! Okay. I think I see it. Okay. I think I see it. I missed an... Oh, wait. No, that doesn't work because the implication would be reversed. I wanted to put rock is push and then fungus is push, but you can see that it's designed to prevent that exact solution. Can I smuggle rock out of here? What would that do? I could smuggle a single thing out of here. Right? That's what that is allows me to do, is smuggle a word. So I can get rock out if I want to. And there's space to move it. So this feels like it could be useful. So I could do rock as word instead. And that's great. I think I might see it, actually. Okay. It's going to be annoying, but I think I see it. So we go in. We're just going to move... I guess, actually, there's no way for me to successfully have that stuck there. We can't have rock as push. That's fine. We'll let rock be. I think what I want to do is make... Okay, now I can't push rock. That's fine. Okay, first off... I want to do that. I know it's annoying. Bear with me. I didn't need to move the is, but whatever. I think we need rock is. We'll put that other one back. Okay. And then we swap that. Cool. Now we have those guys swapping. And we just make them into words. So on alternating turns, rock will be pushable and fungus will be pushable. I think this works. Rock is pushable. Rock is pushable. Mushroom. 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 Too bad one of these isn't a badger. It'd be much better for doing this. There we go. There we go. Another one. I'm feeling much better about my puzzle-solving abilities. Now, let's take a look at automated doors, because this is a completely new one. Okay, rock is word. Wait, what? I moved the rock. I did not move the rock. The rock was not moved. Okay. Rock is word, wall is stop, Baba is you, and push. So I'm push. Flag is win. There is no flag. Wall is wall. And not you. Belt is belt, and shift, and not you. So I have a not. If I go through here, I can't come back. Which is weird. Is wall is wall, and not you. To be fair, that was a thought I had immediately, was can I do something with that? Alright. So basically, what I think, rock isn't even push. Rock is word. Could make wall into word. What would that do and how would that help me? I don't think it would. This is weird because basically there's two big areas. There's not a lot I can do here. Like, I don't have a lot of degrees of freedom. Not is flag. Wall is stop. Rock is word. I can move all that around, but then I can't get out. Like, wall is rock is not going to fly. Wall is word doesn't feel useful. Because I would have needed to set up something on the wall first. But maybe that's the trick to the whole thing, is I need to come up with an implication. Once wall becomes a word that I can do. Not allowed to be you. Belt is not allowed to be me, which is fascinating. Because I don't see any way to become belt. Like, I don't have the noun belt. Even with is word, that doesn't help. You can't make Baba into a word, can you? No, you as word does not make sense. Oh, I'm the rock now. Well, that's pretty cool. Baba is you and push. So rock as flag is at least interesting. Be tricky to pull off. Oh no. Okay, cool. Now that it's not anything, I can at least turn the rock into the flag. Hooray. Cool. That's grand. I'm still stuck in here. Can't smuggle his flag out. Like, I feel like this is definitely part of the solution they want us to use. And I haven't figured out not yet. I feel like I should take not in here with me, but rock is not word? Rock is not you? Like, that means nothing. Wall is not you also means nothing useful. Turning into a not word. not rock is word? Like, I guess I can smuggle both of these in here. No, I cannot. I can take one or the other. That makes this an even smaller surface area to look at. And we already could see that wall is you isn't gonna fly. Uh-huh. Where can I even put up an implication? Oh yeah, I was thinking wall is flag, but I can't make wall is flag. Well, huh. Alright, let's go back to rock is me. That's actually a key to the whole thing. No. Okay, not is now smuggled in. Not is not smuggled in. It's not smuggled in. Okay, well that's something. Wanted to play with this. Let's go here. And then if we make wall as word, I don't think that's going to help my situation, but whatever. But it makes me feel better to have tried it. Because it's got to behave strangely. Or at least something will happen. We'll cross out part of the wall, maybe? Yeah, that's kind of what I thought. Wait, okay, well, I'll try one other rock-related thing. Rock is me. Rock is not me. Rock is word. So rock is now defeat. What does that mean? Does that do anything for me? I don't think it does. I think this one has some, like, very lateral thinking. I can smuggle one item in with me. I could bring the rock in and smuggle a second word. That doesn't feel right, but it's at least an interesting idea. As long as I can actually achieve my games. Okay, so now there's a rock in here. Not really what I was looking forward to, but here we go. Here's Baba Rock. Now I have not. That looked weird, but it wasn't important. Where would I even want to use this knot? I can't do, like, not rock is me. Not rock is word. No! I wanted to see what it said on the screen. Because that's... not rock is word. So now everything is a word. That's... interesting. Not sure it's useful immediately to me, but not rock is word is interesting. Also, you is defeat. No, okay. Is not defeat, but then that doesn't let me get anywhere. So basically the only way I can create the weird implication is by getting stuck, which isn't ideal. But we can at least smuggle it in. That's a thing we can do. So now I have that. I can smuggle in not if to my heart's content. Now I have the rock, but I can't mess with anything else. Not rock is you. Like, what would that... Friggin' rock. Wait, not rock is you. Should that mean everything is me? Like, isn't that what not should mean? Like, not rock is me. Okay, maybe that doesn't mean everything is... Isn't that what that means? Like, oh, I guess belt isn't me, the text is push. There are no everything that isn't explicitly not you. Yeah? But the problem is there's only really two entities in this world, the rock and me. So if rock is me, there's only two entities. I don't have the ability to push myself through because of that gimmick. No. But I suppose the fact that wall is not you makes a huge difference here with regards to what this means. Like, not rock is word. But I could just do this in this format anyway if that was it. Yeah, so I can't do wall as you. Can't do wall as rock. I can't transform the belt. Is belt. If not rock is word, I guess I could theoretically transform painfully the belt, the rock into a belt, which is interesting. Not sure it's useful, but it's interesting. You try it. Is this gonna work even? I need an is here. And then that prevents implication. Yeah, that prevents my implication, so I can't really do anything with that. It's weird. Like, this lets me do a single implication with is if I want, is you if I want to. But I could have always turned the wall into a word, which wasn't high on my list of things to do. I feel now that, like, this must... Is there a way to do that? Like, I can't really get is conveyor belt. I can get is conveyor belt, but then whatever's here has to be that. So I can't have is not rock is word and conveyor belt because I burn my is. I'm beginning to wonder if I really do want the rock inside of there to get the knot. It's like... I can't smuggle any words in there. Ever. Like, I feel like I should take one of the words in here, but I can't take both. Or can I? Maybe that's a trick I'm missing. Rock is you. Get them close to parallel. Yeah, okay, that's, I think, what's going to prevent that from working, because I really want to shove it onto Baba, but Baba will have been moved anyway. Okay, yeah, because Baba's going to have to go up in order for that to happen. So I can't push the rock. All I can do is push against it and make a fart noise. If I take not rock is word. That's the only thing I can do with that. Or rock is not word, which is not fun. All that means is I can transform rock into defeat, but I have to use the U for that. Oh, wait. If Baba can't be pushed, I think I can smuggle this in and keep the rock outside. Okay. Okay, so put Baba here. Okay. No. There we go. Alright. What? Okay. Text does not float. That's why that doesn't work. Okay, so no, that my plan there does not work. Can push it back off. Interestingly, I think this means I can actually push words back out. No, it does not. Because I can't get downward force on it. Baba is push and therefore solid. Ah, thank you. When you miss an important duplication. Alright, I think we're reaching... It's time to do something slightly different in the interest of keeping moving forward, hopefully. But I just don't know what to do here. Making something not word is you, not word is Baba, doesn't seem useful in a world where there's exactly 3 types of objects. Which are wall, which I can't be. Well, 4 types, sorry. Wall, rock, or Baba, rock, which I can be, and then belt and wall, which I cannot be. Yeah, there's no way to do that. All I can really do is just push the knot back. Alright. We'll try that one again another date. Let's see, this is 7. There's only one more area to look at. It's like I believe I got everything else. Where's 8? What? Can I not count? Oh, that was 8, not 7. Okay. Volcanic Cavern. I had 2. The dot and 13. Let's start with dot. Okay. Rock is push. Text is... rock is win, text is push. Swap. Ah, Keke is you. Lava and rock is defeat. This is all about swapping, I think. I have one is... I really don't know why I decided to go swap before pushing things around. Does text get crunched by lava? No, just me. Rock is swap. Like, at the end of the day, I need text to be swap. These pillars don't exist. If text is swap, what happens when I try to... If I go through one, if I do... Okay, I always swaps the last one. That doesn't help. Okay. If I push the rock with text, it kills me. Perfect. Okay. If I push it with two things, what happens? It shoves the most recent one in. Okay. Can I destroy lava? Because the rock is push. It just pushes it onto the lava. Yep. Okay. Let's restore this. It has to be with text being swap. Can only have one text thing active. I don't know why I insist on turning on swap early. It's clearly an indicative that it's a bad idea. Okay, so rock is push. Text is swap. Okay. Rock is swap. That kills me. I want rock as swap. Okay. I'd push. Let's see. And that just pushes it backwards, but okay. So then if we do it one further and then swap, what do we get? It just swaps on top of me. Can I move any lava? Like, at this point, I just want to move one lava. Like, that's all I want to do is move one lava. I've not managed to move a lava yet. I swear it was possible to move a lava. Okay. I was thinking maybe the idea here isn't to swap it. Maybe we want to ignore that. Text is win, clearly. I love that, just crunches me. I was thinking briefly about trying to poke Keke as win, but you can see at the top, it is far too far to actually let you do that. Like, it's just not going to happen. I could possibly make text as defeat, which sounds lovely. Like, that's the sentence I can make. Thankfully, the text is always pushable, so therefore this doesn't immediately kill me, but you know. Yeah, these are way too far. There's got to be a way to swap things. Somehow. But I'm not really sure how. Like, even doing this doesn't seem to actually move lava. It just leaves it alone. Like, it doesn't seem to do what it needs to do for me. Like, there's something I'm missing about the implication of swap. How much can I push into the lava? I could... Well, from this bite right here, that's where my is would need to be. I have to burn an awful lot to push that there. I think it's 4, but I want to be sure. Just line it up and see what it does. Okay, 1. It's 1 too far. I could use up all of my words to do this. And I could barely get is keke. But yeah, even with everything, making the rock pushable is part of my sentence, which would kill my is. That's not going to work right here. There's a property I don't fully understand here. I think we'll try the other one. Might get more lucky with tunnel, though I think I remember this one. So there's a lot of push. There's skulls. Wall is wall and stop, and not push. Belt is shift. Baba is you. Lava is sink. Fire not on skull is defeat. Fire is not push. Skull is not. Ah. That's why I don't necessarily want to do that. So I could do skull as push. And push skulls here. What am I trying to do? What is win? Flag is win. Where is flag? Then I can walk across, and that gives me more skulls to play with. Oh, that's the problem, though. I need skull to be push while I'm over here. That's an issue. I need... Wait, that's lava. Can lava be destroyed by skulls? I feel like this is a worthwhile endeavor to find out. Is... Yeah, I only need 2. But I need to not... Not right into that problem. So now I could push the skulls. But this leaves me with the one problem of the fact that I can't get back. Because facing. Yeah. So in order for this to work, I think we do need to crush a skull to start with. I think that's imperative. Push some skulls, but not others. It's true. It does appear to be true. Maybe skull not facing is push. Let's have an extra skull, which is a little bit weird. Where not facing skull is push? Huh, that's facing apparently. Is this facing? These are all the same. Oh, yeah, skull not facing skull, or something like that. That's what it would be, I think. Skull not facing skull is push. Skull not facing skull is push. But now... But these are facing skulls. And therefore a push. Oh, but I haven't done that yet. Skull not facing skull. Those are clearly facing. I need to be pointed away from each other. Yeah, that's true. Left is facing the right, but not vice versa. That is where I'm at. I want to play with the other two skulls for a minute here. So if I do this... then, oh, they're not pushable. Oh, look at them. They're so happy together. Which is what I need to do, it seems. But I still need two skulls at the end of the day. And I can't really afford to crush a word to get into the lava area to make something better. So that's a thought. So, like, what I kind of want to do is like that. Let's see what happens if I push. They all face? They all face. Okay, that's not what I want. Like, I have to actually push another skull in there to go that way. From the other side. Dumb idea. Yeah, that should delivers a skull. Okay, let's try that. Skull not facing skull. And that's actually fine, because even though I've killed it in that direction, I don't need it to go any other direction. Let's see. Oh yeah, there we go. Problem solved. Several of these I think I unlocked, like, at the very end of a given stream. So I didn't really take a long look at them. I think that might have been one of them. Maybe one day when I finish this up for YouTube, we'll find out. Alright, well, that, I think, was all of the levels that I haven't beaten. And we did knock off a few. Like, we got one from there. We didn't get that one. I think there's one left there. Like, we're getting down to where there's only one. Thanks. I appreciate being winner. Like, basically every area, except I guess this one, there's only one left. This one has two left. So, promise Snyder I would actually look at this, because this is the thing that matters. Haven't done everything on the overworld map. I mean, this is one of them. Said I would at least look at this. Poof. Haven't everything on the overworld map. That is interesting. I'm going to keep that in mind. I want to look at this first. This is still in the list of stuff I haven't looked at in a while. So I can destroy Belt as Shift. That's fun. Is there any way I can do this where it gives me an extra letter? No. This is the next thing to do. You'd say, alright, I appreciate that. That is useful advice. Keke is move. Rock. Just rock. Okay. What am I trying to accomplish here? Let's read everything out. Wall is and rock is stop. Baba is you. Belt is belt. Belt is shift. Baba is push. Rock is rock. Baba is hot. Ice is melt. Ice has wall. Rock is rock. So if I can get down there, rock is not push. I can relieve belt is shift. That's doesn't feel great. Because all that really can get me here... Well, that's not all, but that's not a bad thing. Oh, it doesn't even get me that. This room is just weirdly designed. I guess I can get... No, I can't get anything in there. The only implication I can directly make is Keke's move. And I have to be pretty happy with where he's going to move before I make him move. How am I going to get rock out of here? Yeah, I think I need to get Rock out of there to turn the Rock into Keke. Maybe. Like that. Oh, never mind. Rock is Rock. We can't do that. Yet. Wall. Not another wall. Just the wall's only up there. Belt is shift. I feel like I want to move the belt somehow. I could... I can't smuggle push in there, though. And I'm push. But Keke is move. I could move Keke in there and have him push? Can I stack a word on Keke? Is that a thing I can do? Once Keke is no longer push? Yeah. Do I have a spare word to test this? Well, actually... Keke... If I make Keke move here, can I get that stop out? Oh, right. I can't push Keke onto the stop. So no, I have to push the stop onto Keke. Anything I want to do to mess with, I have to push onto Keke. Just to double check. Push Keke into the corner. Like, there's a few of these, like, mechanics I don't remember that well. Push that onto him. And does he push it back? No, he does not. I thought for some reason that might work, but I guess not. Not even, like, interesting things to do with Keke. I can't reposition Keke. I can't make Rock into Keke, which would help. The only thing I can really do is destroy that, then get out. And then I can push this up and around. Oh, I can't even push it up and around. This is a really weirdly designed room. Like, quite literally, the only thing I can do is sabotage Belt is shift. Like, that's it. I can't even retrieve bits of it to be useful elsewhere. This is just a really weird room. Not sure why I even want to sabotage that. Like... Well, okay. I can have... Okay... Can I smuggle two objects in? I could smuggle in the sentence Keke is push, but I can't really move it off the ground. And then I can't get... I have to sabotage it anyway. What do I want to do having sabotaged it? So let's do that. Let's say we want to sabotage this. I can push Keke such that Keke's happy to push that inward. Which is... I can't use Keke for this. Can't really push Keke into a useful position. Can move him, but then I can never push him again. We can just go back and forth forever. Like, this does feel like the right thing to do to him, but then, like, why do I want to turn Belt is shift back on? Oh, Belt is shift is off right now. That's meaningful. Because it means I can push Rock upward? But that doesn't help me because I can't really take the Rock around the corner. So... having Belt not be shift and then turning it into shift doesn't seem terribly helpful to me. But that's, like, the only thing that I've got. Well... Is it? Alright, so let's sabotage this by doing that. Oh no, I cannot. I don't have Keke to do that. Like, all I can do with Keke is I only have one noun. I'd really like Keke's shift, but I can't make Keke do anything. Like, I can have him move once. So basically, I can have him turn on Belt is shift. That is literally the only thing I can have him do when I want him to do it. But I don't know when I would want him to do it. Because, like, Belt is shift here isn't doing a lot for me. Belt is not shift is not doing a lot for me. I can move Rock up and down. I have to solve this twice, I suspect. So I can get him to turn that on, but then what would I do with that? Like, also, having him turn it on, I would need to be able to do something in that time, right? Like, I can't push him upward. I had to push him down so he's facing our direction, but 2, 3, 4 moves is not enough to go anywhere. So while it's an interesting thing I can do, it's not presently useful. Really wish I could smuggle in another word, but all I could do is like belt, or yeah, is push is shift, which is nothing. So, where do I go here? There's so many bits and bobs that are weird, like the bit before the rock before rock is rock. Like, it almost makes you think there's going to be a way to get through the wall. And there's so many is stops. Like, why are there so many stops lying around? Like, Keke is stop. Like, why? Why can't I smuggle in a word? I can't smuggle in the word I want to smuggle in, is more accurate. I can smuggle in a word. I can smuggle in push. The problem is if I want to replace belt, I want to place belt is push is what I kind of want. But that doesn't work because I can't push belt upward. Or I can't push upward. It's stuck on the ground here. I can make Keke move, but then he'll push the belt in, which is not what I want. It'll happen in 4 cycles, and that's bad. So basically, let's see, if I did this, and then Keke move, which I can't stop, but basically he would just do that. Is it what I want? I don't think it's what I want. I'm still thinking here. Like I said, I'm still thinking here. Okay, if I have a Keke, what can I do with the Keke? Rock is rock. I can make Keke. I could theoretically, actually, with the belts on, do something here. I hadn't considered this as an option. Kind of do it with the... Okay, I have to turn the belt off and then turn it back on for that to work. Okay, let's see. Kill that. And then I can get the is in. I can turn Keke into a rock. Oh wait, but then I can't get out. No, I can't even do that. I can't even turn Keke into a lousy rock. I mean, it wouldn't help me. Just make me feel better. Rock is... Okay, well that doesn't help because I couldn't go that way anyway. What do I want to do with my Keke? What do I want to do with my Keke? Like, I still think that the way this looks, I want to do this, but I'm not sure why. Like, Keke will at least get it off the ground, which is nice, but then I have the is hanging next to push, and belt is shift. don't have time to do that. If I do that, the Keke can go up and down indefinitely. I don't really care. I can sabotage it like this, and that allows me to have some latitude, but I can't change the shift. Because, like, he'll go up and down indefinitely. He can at least push the blocks off of the bottom. Or a block. Well, any block I give him off of the bottom at this point. But that's all he can really do in this room. It doesn't let me set up any good implications. Like, I can have him do that. Well, I can have him do that if I wait long enough. Yeah, he does that. In fact, it's still kind of rubbish. Because then he pushes into a spot where it's not helpful. Flag is. Flag is. Alright, let's break this down into sub-problems. There is the belt thing. I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do with that yet. It's over there. And it's not uninteresting. But I do think that if I want to mess around with the structure to the left or to the right, I need to break it first, so that I have a way to come in here and look at the rock. The problem is I can only move the rock up and down. What I really want at the end of the day is rock is push. I think that that is an accurate statement. Like that is an accurate statement. So if I smuggle push in this way, but then I can't ever leave. I was thinking about trying to get Keke to handle it for me, because I could do like rock is, but I need to move the rock up first, which again burns one of my edges, which I need desperately. Well, I don't have a spare word. So like, if I could do this, I could at least save an edge. Kind of. Like, ultimately, I feel like what I need to do is push the rock up by one. But, like... Huh. Would this work? I've been massively overthinking this? Oh. I need to move rock up by one first. And because this is only a double wide, I can't do that. I feel like I'm close to something. I just don't know what. Like coming through here, lifting rock up. At least push the is in. No, I can't. Again, this idea doesn't work because the angle's involved. Like, if I want to get that is anywhere near the rock, like, I have to push the rock down, but then I can't move anything up into that space. Like, like, what I want to do... Yeah, I can't push an is in that way. I can push is through the top. There's all of these friggin' stops. The stops are really irking me. There's something about that I feel is very unwholesome, the stops. Like, I can kick is stop anytime I want. But I don't think that actually helps me. Why can't you smuggle in a word? If I push rock upward... No, again, I can't move it through that little elbow. I can push rock up by leaving through one of these areas. But then I can't ever come back. Just pretend the stops are walls. Sure. I mean, they are effectively walls right now. It's just this area is weird to me. There's something hidden, almost. I'm gonna sweep the area, because I feel like maybe there's one of those, like, hidden rules. I might get lucky and accidentally move it. While I'm trying to think about other stuff. Like, I feel like there's a gimmick here that I'm missing. Okay, it's very unlikely that there's a random invisible message now. We know those exist, but we've only ever seen one instance of them. I mean... Turn off belt. No, but then once I turn on belt, I'm stuck in that stupid room again. Because Kike is move. Kike will do whatever Kike wants, and then I can turn the belt back on after he gets past that and moves rock downward. Hooray. Okay, that didn't really do anything I wanted. Could that be? I mean, then again, I'm stuck in the stupid room and I can't remove belt to shift. Like, there's a degree of freedom I'm missing here, or there's a mechanic I'm missing here. One or the other. I'm just not sure which yet. Kike is push. Am I missing any? Ice has wall. Rock is rock. Baba is you. Wall is stop. Ice is melt. Kike is push. Belt is belt. Baba is push. Rock is stop. Baba is hot. Keke isn't hot. That's interesting. It'd be great if I could make him face something. Then he could go through some of these areas for me without causing problems. Be that as it may... I'm not even sure what I'd do with him. I guess I could push into position, but again, it would only stick if I can have rock and is in the right spots. I can't really go around the bend without destroying at least one of the ices. If I push him in... Because if I push... No, wait, hold up. I push Keke through... And I push him here. He can move things, he can move back and forth. I can push into position, but then he'll destroy it before I get back to the rock. Ignoring the whole is issue, let's be honest here. But at least I could, like, exit. Like, that's an option now. Then I can push rock downward. But, like... the problem is I can't stop Kike. Like... Oh, wait, even if I did, I'd have to push him through. Well, okay, well... I don't have a spare chunk of this. If I push him up with the word Keke, he can't escape. Okay. So that doesn't even really scan, because if I do, I need something to push him with. I don't have anything to push him with. Now, flag is not useful here. And the problem with Keke's move is once he moves, he has chosen to move, it doesn't matter. So, like, I could have him do that, but again, I can't ever stop him from moving. He's a one-and-done sucker. He can move back and forth to his heart's content there forever. He's not even pushable anymore, so I can't do anything about that. Maybe I need to go back and continue looking at Belta's shift. Like, Keke can do something here. Just not something very useful to me. Like, he can push things upward. You know, that wasn't exactly what I was intending to do, but you know what? We'll take it. And then I can now shift things. Okay, cool. I have access to shifting. I can do both at the same time. Belta's push and shift is powerful. I mean, maybe I didn't want that, but maybe it's not as powerful as I thought. I can't push the rock that way. Okay. I did find the tool I was missing. Yeah, I just had to go back and look at that room again. Okay, belt is push. So now I can push this belt out of the way because it was annoying. This belt is not going to be able to be pushed, so I gotta do something with that later. If belt is pushed, that means it's solid, and I can't push things onto it now? Wait, no. Belt is push. I can stop it from being push. That's useful. Because that's important. I really wish I could get Keke to stop moving. It's getting annoying. So now I have belts that I can push and shift. What happens when I belt on belt? We get belt on belt action? No. But once I start them shifting, I can't unshift them. So I'm going to move it back to the unshifting portion. But we have some power here. I have a tool. Not sure what I want to do with this tool yet, but it's still a tool. It means I can kind of come and go. It gives me... What does that do? As an experiment, what does that do? Shifts the ice. That's interesting. Not sure I want to use it that way, but it's interesting. It does mean... Why would I ever want to do this? Oh. Gotta push it past it to find it. This does mean that I could abuse this to move the ice once. Oh, because belt is push. That's not going to work. Oh, whoops. This is closer. What I really want to do is push one of them outward. But I don't have that much power here. If I push one of them inward... can only push the direction I push it. That's kind of where this becomes a bummer. And I can only move it up to 2 tiles ever. This is the only spot I can push one in. Is there any other spot I could use this? Like, I somehow think this is right, but why? Like, that doesn't feel right. Like, quite literally what this does, or it does nothing, actually. I mean, okay, what I can do here is now walk this way, walk that way, push out, and I still don't have a friggin' wall. I see what you did there. If I push through with 2 of them, I can move that over by 1. It's mildly interesting. And I'd already moved rock, which I can't. Alright, what? I can push one of these inward. Very cool. Well, I can stop these from being pushed at any time. I can't make them shift any time, but I can, like, stand on them. What happens if I do that? Or, don't kill it. So, like, it's not push, it's not shift. It just eats it and becomes a wall. Okay. Is there still a shifter under the wall? Okay. Okay. This is becoming more interesting. It's becoming far more interesting. I think this is the only thing I can do of interest. And then turn it into a wall. And then let's see what happens. Our belt. Okay, so no, that doesn't push through. I can push a wall once. I can push the created wall once. And in this case, what pushing the created wall does is kind of hose me, which isn't really what I want. But there's not a lot of other interesting options here. I've burned all of my words, effectively. So I can't really... I guess I could... No, I can't even take push out. Not without... I can take push out, provided I turn on shift first. Okay, so fine, that. It's a small problem. So if I do that... This is almost the right thing. I think almost the right thing? Because what I want to do is... turn off... Well, okay, we're just going to play around for a minute, because I know this isn't right. I'm going to play around for a minute. Okay, and then come... Well, actually, I can't actually get out anymore. I can only come in once and leave once. In order for this to work, I would need to be able to push that through. But this would still need to be pushable. Ah! Well, even if I did have it on there, all it would do is move it over here. That's not helpful either. I need to do something with these. I still can't get in from the top. Okay, what other resources do I still have? I still have push if I'm willing to set up shift first, but that's bad. Is it? Is it all that bad? Like, once something's underneath something, that shift push, I actually don't know if that's a bad or not. Like, I can get push back, but clearly that wasn't the game. Well, that was fun. Oh, it's not even shift push, it's just shift. So that didn't do anything. So I moved the ice upward. I turned on shift. And I have this. I found a way to use all the ice at once. This might be progress. It might not. Let's rewind back to where I was. I feel like I'm missing something still. Okay, so we have belts. We need to use these belts. We cannot push them onto things. Can't push them onto themselves. If I remove the as push property, they'll do stuff, but I can't ever... It does mean I have to make them is shift to do anything interesting. Is shift is push is interesting. Guess that does that, in which case I don't need to burn through one of those to actually do that. That's at least interesting. It's one of those, like, if I could just get in. Like, rock being in its awful position. Oh, and that also being shift push. But I can remove the push part temporarily to get past it to be stuck on rock. No, that doesn't work because then I still have a... So what I really want to do is like push it one that way. But that doesn't do what I want it to do because it needs to be one backwards. Where can I apply this property? How can I apply this property? I can't really have them shift downward. What's up, Matt? How you doing? Yeah, I'm back to this. I didn't want to miss another Thursday stream, and I didn't have anything else set up. I meant to do some setup yesterday or the day before, but I didn't. On the East Coast for a short bit. Told Snyder I'd either get back to this or play Outer Wilds, so had to be one or the other. Solved a few of the ones that were sitting there, and then I decided I wanted to get onto this, which is like the last puzzle of some sort. I'm not sure it is the last puzzle, but it's the last puzzle of some sort. So we figured out this left part here, and we're working on the right part, which I think is the right thing to do. I can move the ice, I can move it once. Which is unfortunate, because that's not really what I want. See, look, whoosh, off it goes. My current problem is, I just don't know what to do. Oh, that's push, that's why I can't get in there. Like, basically... It's a really weird setup right here, the way it's doing the cut. There's 3 things. I can turn it into 2. Turning it into 2 does not appear to be more useful. Like, what I kind of want to do, what I'd love to do is actually come in through the top. But, like, I want to push these 2 in here. And then come back in through the top, but I can't do that. But also pushing this 1 tile that way isn't useful. I can push this 1 tile up, which is wonderful. But that only moves it 1 tile up, and that doesn't put me in a better position. Which is basically... Leave my bat. Is none of the things I'm doing are placing me in a better position. I need to get rock out. But even if I get rock out... Is push... never mind. Well... Actually, yeah! What do I do once I get rock out? Like, assuming I can get rock out, that's not as useful as I thought, because all I can do is make the statement, belt is rock. And that's shit. Because belt is belt, so I can never do anything with that. God, what do I do here? I don't even have a spare is anymore. So, like, even if I get the rock out of there, what am I doing with it? Like, that doesn't seem right anymore. Like, that whole left area, right area doesn't feel important. Because I can't produce a sentence. Like, I feel I need to be able to get around to another side. But that left side is completely cut off, right? Because it stops. Though that rock bit is a little bit weird. So note it. Okay, because it's off. Rock is weak is weird. Why would I care? I guess I know I need to push rock is weak there so I can break rock to win. I need to make a sentence like rock is push, but I can't now that I've taken my is and shoved it over there. So either this is wrong, which I don't think it is, or there's a lot more to this again. Also, Twitch when you're logged out is weird. I haven't been logged out of Twitch and looked at it in a while. It's my make sure that I'm actually still broadcasting thing. Remember 90% solution we were struggling on how to retrieve an is? Yeah. I'm definitely struggling here. Because push is painful. Push is shift is just not useful for this. Like this just, I keep going back to this. It feels like a move. But nothing feels right. Like I really want to push that from the right side, but even then I acknowledge I don't think it's going to be useful. Like it's just a very, very constrained puzzle. I keep thinking I could get this underneath something else important, but I don't think I can. Like, I want to do something with that. I can't do anything with that. If I... Belt is presently pushed, so even if I did want to, I can't push this belt onto that belt. Like, the only degree of freedom I have here is to shove this thing through the ice. Which just doesn't seem useful. Because I can't get to it from the other angle. Like... This feels like a part of the solution, but it also, I know, isn't. It gets it on the other side of the ice. I mean, true. True. I can't even begin to argue against that. Or relieve it of its pushness. Then I can do exactly what I did before, destroying that. Doesn't presently shift. I can do that. No, that doesn't help because then I get stuck. Is there somewhere where a belt would help? Over there. That's the question I've been asking myself for the last, I think, 30 minutes. Well, probably 15 minutes. What I want to do is use one of the belts to move the ice, or to move the ice somewhere less obnoxious, right? Like, I want to move either this ice downward so I have a hole I can work with, or this ice elsewhere. But even if I did set it up, that wall's not moving anywhere because I can't really get it around the bend. And I can't push the belt in the direction that I want. Which is just keeps coming. And it don't stop coming, and it don't stop coming. Okay, so we have 3 belts in different locations. I control 2 of them. The top one is irritating. Let's stop Belt's push for a minute. So if I were to do this and move rock and come back around, that wouldn't help me because I can't really push anything out here. The problem is I want to come in from this hole, but that doesn't happen. Otherwise, having access to being able to do multiple things would help, but I similarly don't have that. And I can only turn on shift once. When shift is on, I can't not shift. I can push the flag, that's nice. Well, I mean, I guess that I could... It allows me to push things that I normally wouldn't be able to push. But that... I mean, it's the same thing. Right? If I have that on, all that lets me do is push that regardless. So I push this. It was already pushable. I can push it in, because it's no longer completely cohesive. And that lets me push that outward, but that doesn't help me. Doesn't let me push things outward. It would help me solve this if this wasn't right here. Yeah, I'm still thinking about the next step too. Like, what would I want to do once I've actually gotten rock outward? And I don't have a way to liberate is. Like, anything relating to is. I can get push out of there. That's something I can do. But is isn't going to leave. And I don't see a spare is on the board. Rock push just doesn't help as much, or Ropu, depending on how you assemble them. So here we are. So here we are. What I really kind of want the belt is underneath something. Something you misremember the solution in some way because you can't see any way to salvage either is. Yeah. I'm beginning to wonder if this was not it. Like, I wonder if it had gone down like a big dead-end path. Which is possible. Like, maybe this isn't it, but this is a degree of freedom that seemed important. In the sense that I don't have anything else, but ultimately I also don't have much else going on here. Belt is shift, belt is push. Yeah, I can't really get belt underneath things. I can do that. Look at him go! That's actually kind of funny. It's interesting to me that that was the result. He gets pushed backwards. That's probably important for some puzzle I've already forgotten. I have two big old pieces of conveyor belt. Yeah, we definitely need it. I feel like rock is push is required to finish this. Because you have the rock down here, which I can't move by any mechanism other than push. And if I do make it, yeah, no, that's not useful. That's not useful. Like, the permanence of some of these moves is really disconcerting. Like, I can't really do anything after. Like, belt is shift, fine. And then I could walk around and get the belt back out. Like, that's not useful. Push the belt on, and that pushes it outward. This belt is push, I can't do that. If I do that, does this give me something? Belt is shift, didn't shift it upward. I thought I got it to do something interesting at one point. I think all it did was push it up both ways. Because, yeah, I think all this will do is move that up, and then it's firmly stuck. I can't really push it outward. Like, this does nothing. I'm debating just starting back over rather than going from here. In all honesty, I'm getting tired. I had to wake up pretty early for a meeting. Need to get rock as push. You agree with that? We can't get rock out of the upper right area, and we can't afford to lose our is to push belts. Yeah. I'm beginning to wonder if there's something else that I needed to do. So let's go back to pretest. I want belt is push until I want to do something different. Like, that's what I want. If Keke gets his way, he will never, ever, ever do anything other than that. He'll push belt right into it. Is there a way to protect my belt? Keep Keke above the belt, as it were. I don't have enough spare anything for that. Like, I have the is. I need to be able to get the is out. Not sure we want belt as push. Okay, well that's different. Like, I felt there was progress, but now I'm not so sure. What do I want Keke to do? Oh yeah, anyway, I had to get up early for a meeting, and I gotta get up early again tomorrow for a meeting, so this might be where we end up. And then next time I Baba Is You, we'll pick up right from here or something. Yeah, I agree. Once it's there, we can't do anything, but then that makes me wonder what I'm supposed to do with Keke. Like, I can't do much with this gremlin. Like, I can't push him in any places I want him to be. Like, this is the best I could come up with what to do with Keke. Let's do that. Oh, then I'm stuck in here, so nuts to that. He can remotely reactivate the belts. I mean, remote is a strong term here. Like, he can reactivate the belts by... Okay, well, yeah, sure, remotely is fine. That's true. He can remotely reactivate the belts. You are correct in that regard. That is a thing he can do. Who fucking Ray? Like, I know it's probably important, but, like... not filling me with joy. Like, I'm trying to think here. I'm being a bit, like, I feel like I'm being a bit of a dick here, but, like, there's just clearly some part I'm missing here that's just critical. Absolutely critical. Like, I can come in here, I can smuggle an item in once. I can smuggle one word in that way if I use the other push. But then I have to exit via that to get it back. Once it's here, it's not very useful. The question is, what do we do while the belts are off? How do we set things up to construct our sentence? I mean, turning the belts off really gives me the ability to do this. I can push rock down. Oh. I can get is in. There's something here, maybe. Like... this is closer than I've been. But yeah, rock isn't gonna move. I can't get rock to rotate around. Let's drag ourselves back a little bit. But yeah, it allows me to do that, to set this up or down away from that, which is mildly useful. Get down to like one step feels like the amount I want, but I can't push that upwards more. I can push is in at the cost of that. I can get push in... oh, no, wait, I can't get push there. I can push into that corner. Like, what I really need to do is somehow get around rock. But there's no way to rock around it. So let's see. Like right here, I can push it in the corner and it's stuck. Like I can't use this little well for anything. I can't push around that. Goddess rock is. It doesn't give me rock is yet. I don't have that yet. Also not sure why I'd turn the conveyor belts back on. Like, that's a question I have here, too, is like, why would I ever want to turn the conveyor belts back on at this point, if I'm not pushing it upward? Because I can't get to the left of the rock. Like, that's not happening. Okay, that's true, actually. With this, I can create rock is. I can't escape. I can't escape. I can get rock. I can get rock is. Is it progress? I don't really know. It's one of those things where, like, if I was building a sentence backwards, I feel like this would work better. Making this horizontally? Yeah, I think horizontally is definitely the way. Which brings us back to where we were with pushing. But the problem I have, again, is... I see what it wants me to do, actually. That's why this little thing exists. Like, up there, rock is push, and then I can escape. But how do I get push into position? Let's go back a step. I think I see it. Rock. Okay, I see something resembling it. Is... Oh, but then I can't push. This is close. I need... What do I need? I need to push the is in. You know what? I don't think Keke matters. I think Keke is a complete red herring. Like a complete and utter red herring. Let's just ignore Keke entirely. Okay, push is in. Push Keke in. Push rock down. No, not Keke. Okay, wait. Okay, rewind. Is push. Put rock where it needs to be. Probably should have done that first. And not quite. Okay, so how do I do this twice? Oh. I don't. Does it need to go all the way to walls? No, but I don't think I can do it better because I need to walk back around. Oh, that doesn't help because I can't push Keke in the direction I need to push him. That might not matter. Huh, I don't think it matters. But Keke needs to remain push until I can do this. Alright. Okay, push him in. Then I need to be able to push him around. Like, I kind of feel like the idea here is I get Keke to do the pushing back and forth. And that helps. But the problem is, you need Keke to be facing the correct orientation first. Which I can do. Kind of. No, I think I can do it. Okay, actually, okay. Push Keke up. Keke over. Oh, he's not push anymore because I used the is. Natch. Let's restart that one. I think I'm closer. It's not really sure what the deal with the belt is, but whatever. Doesn't matter. Push this through. Turn it vertical. So I need him to be pushable while we're doing this. Sabotage the belt. Push Keke inward. Okay. Belt is sabotage, so that's good. Oh no, this is gonna work because then I need to unsabotage the belt to push Keke. How do I get him to move the way I want him to move? It's like what I want to do is use him to build this structure. But I can't get him to build the structure. Well, he's not push anymore. So I can't push him in the right direction. But if I use Keke there... Well, I don't want Rock to be down there to begin with right now anyway. Oh, I'm back to the same old problem, aren't I? Well, no, I'm not... Because if I do Keke, I have to feed the whole thing through, and that's not going to help. Have any other usable items anywhere? Not unless I'm going to play games with Belt, and I don't want to play games with Belt. Basically, I have to destroy that, which defeats the purpose. Or I push Keke up with that, but then Keke goes in. I can't push him in the right direction without having to go around the loop. Which is fine, actually. But now we can't... Well, I don't know. Oh, wait, no, I don't have Keke to get him to move. Huh! Yeah, that's why that doesn't work. Because, like, I could do this, you could come back and forth, but I need the word Keke to be able to do anything. So, whoops. Well... Maybe this works. No, I need this to be free. Need to push Keke. I'm able to come around from the other side and push him. I need to have the word Keke free. Think about making him move himself, but that's not going to work. What does Keke being in there accomplish? The idea I had was that I could have Keke sort of feed in stuff. Like Keke would be moving between here and there and push the words as I pushed them through. It felt like an elegant idea until it didn't work. The problem is really that I can't push Keke in there. That's really it. I can't push Keke in there without destroying the venue in which I depended upon. I can't get him facing the right direction for similar reasons without destroying the ice. So that doesn't really feel great either. Like at best, I could destroy the rock here and then push him back out. Like that doesn't work. Okay. Let's go back pre-Keke. Ignore Keke for a moment. I can push Keke all the way to the left. Kind of. So I hadn't considered this. But then again, that destroys the spot I need. If I could make Keke move and then... Well... Baba is push. Let's try something. No, he pushes me. I don't push him. Yeah, he pushes me. Yeah, okay, so that doesn't work. I got an idea I could push him after the fact. Maybe. If there was one more tile to the right, I could do that, I think, but no. Okay, I guess there's the other mystery, is like, why would I ever want to have the belts back on? Which is the question of Keke. Okay. So Keke is push. Goodbye, Keke. Take our push and move, or push and is. I was actually thinking rock his move would be pretty funny if I could pull it off. Which leaves me the same sort of weird place, like, if I can get rock out without Keke being involved, why wouldn't I use rock as move instead? You know? Not sure why I'm doing that. Like, is... But then I can only move one thing. Really should do the rock moving first. Why did you wake up so late? It just happens, Fries. You didn't miss much. I only solved 2 puzzles in this entire time. Sometimes I got lucky remembering how things worked, other times I did not. Such as right now. How you doing, Fries? I'm trying to figure out how to rock his push. And beginning to think that I may not be able to figure it out before I need to go to bed, because I do have to wake up for an early meeting. Tired? I get you. This is relatable. Let me do that. Doesn't help me. Yeah, we figured out we can make the belts push. That turned out to be something of a dead end, I think. Keke is still here. Keke feels like Keke has utility, but Keke is kind of hard to use in any way that helps. I keep wanting to get to push him somewhere, but that is not happening. I am definitely buying a new controller. Like, typically with the Baba Is You puzzle, there aren't pieces left over. Oh. Oh. Okay, well, Yeah, I see, I think I see what you want me to do now. Because, yeah, if the rock and is there, then you can use the belt to push the push around. With Keke doing the remote work. Why am I rewinding? Let's just start over again. It was one of those... God, so close. Okay, belt is shift. Let's see if this works this time. I'm really hoping this works. Man, I gotta go to bed. The best part is I get to do it twice. That's the other key. It's actually a very important key. Okay. So, with any luck... Go to bed? No. Yeah, and then I can still get out. Okay, cool. Oh, God. Is it here? Crunch. Flag is win! Woo! We won. We figured out what belts are for. It's true. I beat the level. Cool. Area complete. But I don't believe it. No, I'm not going to bed yet. How you doing, Wergoose? No, there's something else that's very important to do at this point. Because we had the end. I need to know what the end does. I had to win first, but I need to know what the end does. Otherwise, it will haunt me in my sleep. But I'm really glad that I finally got this. Even with a bit of hinting. Nope. Wait. There we go. Excuses. This is a worthwhile excuse. Trust me. This is going to be awesome. It's going to end the game. I assume it's just going to make the game quit. Kind of what I'm hoping for. Be a good way for the stream to end. Okay. There we go. Crunch the rock. Crunch the rock. Flag is end. Oh, is this the part of the game where it goes up its own butt? So I definitely feel like that's the kind of thing that happens. Wait, what? Oh, hello. I can collect these all. They're flowers. Sup, Mill Grips. Not going to bed until the dream sequences in Nimbus Land. Alright, well this is weird. I like how Kike is just doing his thing. Forever. Or permanently. Part requires some more shenanigans. I mean, that's just the thing. You can't have a puzzle game end without it going up its own butt. Just as a general rule. I'm not sure why. Oh, it's sucking everything in. Oh. Wait, what? That was the first world? No. Oh, the end. I win! Beat the game. I have officially beat the game. I got the achievement. Alright, that was cool. Do I get credits? Baba is you. That's the only credit. I'm Baba. Also, hi Mel Grips, in case I forgot to say that. Made by people. Ports by MP2 Games. Made with Multimedia Flash 2, I guess. By Click Team. I don't know what these things are, I guess. Here are the testers. There's a lot of them. Thanks for the G's. This is why some of the walls were just stop, so they'd be collected during the ending. That makes sense. Kind of. That was weird, though. Nicholas Nygreen. Is that Nephilis? I don't think it is. Zaphos. Zero attenuation something fiber. That's with an F, I guess. Translation by people who know these languages that I don't. How translating this game must be hard because of the noun collections. You have to have direct implication, which might be really tricky in some languages. Word ideas. I like that. Nordic Game Jam in general, Rami, Sleep and Softens Roll, Snakebird, Puzzle Script, Tig Source, Click Team, Other Unique Communities, Good Dogs and Other Dogs. Special thanks for Annie and Lucas and Mokesmo, and Alan Hesden. Music made using OpenMPT by all of these people, who I'm not reading their names, there's a lot of them. Sounds and instruments by SFXR and Jibser and OpenMT, and Audacity by the Audacity team. And some other stuff, sounds from freesound.org, Drum07. This is actually a bizarre amount of credits. Who credits individual instruments? I mean, I guess this is really nice of them, but still! That's a lot of instruments. Playing a translation for each noun. Yeah. String parser too? By name for each. Oh, these must be like things for the game engine. Huh. Especially the modifiers is, has not, yeah. Thank you for playing! Oh, it kind of looks like a cat here. Let's see if it happens. Alright, well that was fun. Yeah. Baba is sleep. Yeah, I suppose that's the thing I should do. I don't think I've beaten the game somehow. I mean, there's still clearly 4, 5-ish puzzles remaining. How many percent? I want all the percents. Gotta have all the percents. Pat is sleep? Probably smart. Map 9 and 10 still hold secrets. 10? Which one was 10? Oh, this is the one where I can become the flag. Oh, God. Think about this. Which one's 9? Is key 9? Yeah, that was it. Level is weak. Poof! Okay, Baba is you, key is hot, key is key. There was no flag here. You get anything you want. That's the one you turned to a key. Okay. Hostile environment. Level is. Level is defeat. It would help if I remembered how this one worked. It would really help if I remembered how this one worked. Modplug has sample. Okay. As much as I want to play with this, flag has Keke, is push, and is weak. Oh yeah, there was a trick here. When the level is defeat, is not good. I don't remember this, to be completely frank. Like, I feel like level is flag might be possible to produce. Find a way to turn 09 into Baba before, but got tired of him running around the map while you're trying to navigate levels. Did I? I think I did get annoyed. How did I avoid level is weak? You need to get rid of... Key is hot. Baba is you. It's like key is you, so I can move it. I really do want to keep playing with this, but I do think the answer is correctly go to sleep. The key isn't hot enough. Find a way to... Oh, wait. I read the messages twice. Yeah, I must be getting tired. Can I push that through? Yeah, I can. Wait a second. Did I do this before? Because I definitely needed to do it. Because I feel it's always important when given the opportunity. But this is probably what I was doing. No. But I could easily... That's how I got level as key. But I could easily just do... I need that is. Level is Baba. And that gets me Baba. There we go. Whee! I'm wearing boots of escape. Bing. I don't want to go back to that level. Because I'm on the level still. Right, because the level selector does what the level selector wants. But now I'm Baba and I'm free. Baba is you. Flag is win. Look at the map, Pat. I mean, I clearly see that there are implications. They're not ones I can do much with. But they are implications. Look at the words. Yeah, I see them. I need a flag to win. I don't see any flags. I don't see any C flags either. We're not fun rolling our loops. I can't change this implication because then I'm not Baba anymore. Baba is Quine. Why don't I do that? Okay, I'm in a different spot. I still have Baba on the screen, which is interesting. I mean, I think what I have to do, if it makes sense, is turn this level into a flag so Baba can collect it. So I guess we have to figure out how to do that. Think it's supposed to be quiet? Baba is quiet? As opposed to being a self-replicating program? Okay, Keke cannot be Baba. Okay, Keke cannot be me. Yeah, what I need to do... Flag has Keke and is weak. I need Keke to move. And for me not to die. Can't move flag. I can't move flag. Unless I do something to level. I need defeat to not defeat me. He pondered sipping the last of his ramen juice. Keke is not me, but I can be a flag. No, I can't be a flag. Because it's stuck on the wall. Then, oh, you've never heard of a Quine before? One of my favorite gag languages is HQ9+, because it fulfills all of the important computer science functions. The H is for printing Hello World. The Q is for printing the Quine of the program. 9 is for printing 99 models of beer on the wall. And plus is for incrementing the accumulator. You can't do anything with the accumulator, but, you know, it makes you feel better to have one. Ah. Okay. That's why that used exists on SMW Central. User? Ah, yes. I mean, it's pretty standard things to learn how to write a Quine. So 9 plus 9... No. It prints 99 bottles of beer on the wall. And then it increments the accumulator, so it just adds 1 to the accumulator. It doesn't do anything. It's just a gag language. Absolutely gag language. Wait a second. Even after I'm defeated... Well, okay, maybe not. The problem is the word flag. I need to move the word flag over there. Yes, but you want... No, unfortunately it does not support that use case. That is just not how it works. I have solved the level before. Would like a reminder how... Like to rediscover it yourself. Kind of want to discover it myself, but honestly it's one of those things where if I were to take a minute I could look it up. Unlike an awful lot... Let's see if that broke anything. Unlike an awful lot of other stuff, Baba Is You I kept good track of. Except I don't remember the name of this level. Because, man, I have a lot of these. Yeah, last time I played this effectively was in June. It's been a bit. Let's see. Mountain Garden, no. Level question. Map gimmicks. Yeah, June. I was on the East Coast and I was in the mood, and then I got off the East Coast, and all of my puzzling stuff for the better part of the summer went to Reverie. Reverie just took a while, amongst other things. I'm just going to look up how I solved it, because I have it labeled here. 1 second. Okay, I am back. There was an issue. It has been taken care of. Do I still have this somewhere? Cavern 10. Yeah, that got me. I see where I turned him into Baba. That's cool. That's not the name of the level, though. Actually, the name of the level is Hostile. Okay, I can work with that. Because I actually do have useful information and metadata. Contains Hostile. Yeah, apparently this was one of the first ones. There we go. Hostile environment. I made a second Keke. Huh. Yeah, I know this doesn't help me much. Keke is weak and move. Keke has Baba. Baba is you. Yeah. Okay, I see it now. This does still raise the question of how I get the word... Oh, never mind, I see it. That makes sense. This is trivial once you do the solving. Keke is weak and move. Alright, let's just put that together. Because that won't take much time. Probably would have been smart to build this one lower. But that's fine. Wait, what? That's not the words. Also, if I did put this together, immediately I would have the problem of it breaking me. Also, I need to move the flag. That was the other thing. Because the flag needs to be moved. I remember this now. Because at some point, we need him to explode. There we go. Okay, is weak and move. Off by 1. Isn't actually off by 1. Whatever, that's remediable. That's definitely remediable. Okay, Keke is weak and move. And he explodes me. I come back. Okay. Then we destroy this. And come back. Okay, level is flag. Okay, I beat the game. Oh. Baba is you, dust is stop. Level is level, rock is rock, water is sink. Huh. Fascinating. I guess it's to make sure you don't escape now. I found the meta game. Alright, I'll take a look level at question marks, question mark 1. Welcome. Baba is you. Love is heart. Flag is win. Wall is stop. I guess love is Baba is something I can do. Ooh, 2 Babas. Ooh, metagame indeed. I feel welcomed. I also think that's what I wanted to do. I mean, I can now move. Huh. Turn from love thyself to love your next Baba. That was weird. Error, okay. Huh. There's a pattern emerging. I mean, I've done this before. Oh, wait, I can move the is down. I need to move the collective down. With an additional is... What was the thing you could do with an additional is? So I need to make Baba is flag is win, because love is useless here. Huh. Is this solvable? I feel like with a single is, you can't actually move things downward the way I need it to be. Huh. Wait, welcome? Welcome? Wait, what? Could I have pushed them? Wait, hold up. Could I push the letters around the prior level? That feels important. I could have. What can I make with these? Mo. I feel better now. Okay, welcome. Welcome. Sup, board? How you doing? Put my Mo back. Baba is you. Flag is win. Mo clue. Yes. Can almost spell clever. Clevmo. It's like Bevmo, but worse. Good. Been a while since you played this game. Little visited this world. This is my first time in this world. So I'm definitely in a different place here. Wall is stop. I don't have. Well, can I do something like this? Can I become me? I mean, clearly me is something, right? Never been here, but you see the solution at least. It did do something. It did do something. And that's important. I also know what to do now. Yeah, I bet this was nightmarish for translators. This is cute. Yeah, me is not you. It's true. But I still had to try. Okay, Baba is love. Oh, I need my is. Crap. That is was not going places. What are other words I could have made? I need the love on the other side is what I think need. Tired? I'm tired. I went to MagFest today. I did and had meetings and was in the cold. Boop. Oh. Why is the spin rooming? I'm not as drink as you think I am. Not as think as you drunk I am. Actually, I've made this overcomplicated. I just need to bring in the is. I need to bring in the is at an appropriate height. I have made this overcomplicated. There we go. Okay, we got to spell words. And expel words. Alright, one more look, and then I think it's time. Wait, this doesn't have any things. What? Ice is me. Ah. But then I can still move as ice. Okay, flag and... we got rid of all the spelling. I was hoping there would be more spelling. Flag is win, Baba is you, wall is stop, Keke is push, ice is you. Think I see it? Mostly because this is highly constrained. And then I'm no longer ice. Well, that didn't help. Was hoping for more bizarre meta stuff, to be honest, but yes. Yes, I disassembled that. I can't really get rid of the weak. Flag is win. Which is great, but Flag and Baba and Keke are all weak. This is a very odd level. Can't move that. I can make Keke as you. That doesn't help. I did notice the ice. It was important. Which constrained all our moves to begin with. The weak part is annoying. Could have saved the ice. Was there something I wanted to do with the ice? I think I want to do anything with the ice. Is you. But I only have one meaningful word. I will make ice me. Man, I was feeling so good about that. I think I want to make sure I don't kill the ice, though. Right, okay. I have to push him here at that height. You don't have choices here. Okay, now I have ice is available as a word, which is nice. As long as I don't crash into a wall. Gotta have you and win in the same tile, one way or the other. It's true. I need to stop doing that. Oh wait, his kick is still weak, so even if I pushed him in, it wouldn't help. But we can do something with this. Make kick ice. Make ice push. Make ice push. Flag isn't that. What? Oh, flag is weak. What the hell? Everything is weak. That's not how I thought this would work. Yeah, because if flag is weak, I actually don't know what to do with that. That's really annoying. Yeah, not everything. Ice is not weak. Walls are not weak. Words are not weak. The whole Gallicum. I do not know that reference. But the flag is weak, so it doesn't matter if I push the ice onto the flag, because the flag is weak. So even if I did build Ice's U again and pushed it down, it wouldn't help, because I'll just destroy it. Game wants to pull this trick. Yeah. Check out Asterix and Obelix comics start in English. I have not read those much. My sister was into them for a bit. Nothing can stand on anything, yeah. Alright, well, let me check one other idea. Nothing's actually good, but at least know something. Okay. Can I stand on Keke? No, we destroy each other. Not surprising. Is weak. Is weak. Yeah, I don't know. Oh, sup, Hurley and Salty. Alerts aren't working great today, so no alerts. But thank you for the raid. SO should still work. Yeah, apparently the TTS doesn't work great when I have Baba in full screen. If I want hints, I don't think I want any hints. I've had a fair few good hints today. Type error? Is there a type error? You're just trying to get me. I like how it like shakes the screen when I do that. It's a little bit funny. Alright. As much as I do think I'd want to finish more Baba, I think this is a fine place to let off since I've been doing this for 3 hours and change, and I need to go to bed. I actually have a meeting tomorrow at 9:30 that I need to wake up for, and I need to do laundry in advance. So I think this is where we leave it. But, I mean, we made good progress. Let's see, what happens if I go back? Is there a... Oh. There's no node for that. I have to resolve it. So I'm not going to leave the meta map. Oh. But yeah, no, good progress. Maybe we'll get all the way to the dust sparkles at some point. I'll have to find more fun words to spell with welcome. That'll be the fun thing to do. But, yeah, it'll be fun, I think. It'll be fun. I'll have to do this again, soon.